another one for y'all today. And I know everybody gonna take some time. It's gonna take time for everybody to catch up. It's gonna take time for everybody to get to all the videos and really get to see everything I'm putting out. But I'm going to keep everything rolling for y'all because I know y'all been appreciating it. I know a lot of y'all probably have catched up already, but I know there's a lot of people that still have a lot of my content to really view or whatever. But I wanted to hit y'all with something different today because I'm just getting back and it's real stormy. The weather is kind of crazy out here today, so I'm gonna hit y'all with something extra that I had written up. So hopefully maybe I get a couple of y'all in here. This is gonna be called a Scorpio Man Organic Rhythm to Her Romance. And let me put my links in and stuff right quick. If y'all want to follow me, make sure you follow me at godbody_2009 on Instagram. And I hope everybody had a wonderful, wonderful day. I just wanted to do something for y'all right quick. I know I've been dropping a lot of stuff and I still have a lot of content that everybody hasn't watched, but I want to do something at a afternoon because I haven't did an afternoon video in a long time. And I know a lot of y'all don't really get a chance to catch my live, so I'm trying to give y'all, all my afternoon people, a chance. So hopefully I can get some of y'all afternoon people in my video today. Make sure y'all get y'all into the chat. Feel free to come in and speak. I know how y'all do sometimes, but make sure you as you enter the chat, please. And I'll put my little links and emails early, so when I get into the video, I can go ahead and get started with y'all. But make sure y'all enter the chat room. You can feel free to come in, show love. Let me know where you're from. If you're a new supporter, thank you so much for your subscribing. If you're not already subscribed, please make sure you hit that subscribe link and join the channel. Let me see. I don't know how this gonna be, y'all, but I'm gonna just shoot for it, and whatever it is, it's just gonna be that. So, because I know videos been going weird lately, so I'm gonna try the best I can. I enjoy y'all. I appreciate the love for whoever 4 people that's in here. One thing you gotta understand, when it comes to, a lot of things, like I try to break down certain things for y'all. I try to, show y'all certain things about my videos, and, I'm thinking about going to it, just like I told y'all in my last video, going into a different direction, but I hope y'all, enjoy it. While I'm still doing these videos, I hope y'all enjoy it. Now I still continue to do them. I'm gonna be going in different directions, so I hope y'all enjoy these videos while I'm still doing them. But one thing you gotta understand about Scorpio Man is everything is done on a different, frequency. Everything is done on a different level where, a lot of people don't understand us. A lot of people don't understand how they connected to us, how they able to, love somebody so strong, how they get to a situation where they connected to somebody so strong, why we so different and why we have so many different pieces to us that a lot of people don't understand. And what you got to understand is that Scorpio connections are not just these regular connections. They're not just these regular relationships that happen that just come about overnight. A Scorpio relationship is something that is organically done. It's organically made. It's not something that we look for. It's not something that we have to search for. The Scorpio is not the type of individual that find love in the in a random place, or connected somebody and from because he's looking for somebody, or he's just out looking for individual. We run into people we connect through people with in the most unorthodox situations. You'll connect with a Scorpio in a place where you didn't expect to find him. You connect to a Scorpio in a place where you didn't really think you'll find any type of relationship. And I know. Let me see. And y'all let me know. Y'all make sure y'all can still comment if y'all up in here. If you're a real supporter or whatever, and you watching the video, y'all let me know if y'all in here. Okay, I see somebody in here. I appreciate the love. Thank you for. I don't even know who that is, but I appreciate it. Y'all make sure y'all comment, Mr. Congeniality. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So if it's just whatever, if it's just me and you, Miss C or Mr. C, I appreciate the love. That's fine. Finally could take part in your life. Where you from, friend? I really appreciate it. You know, we like a lot of people don't understand us, so I'm gonna try to break this down because this video is not just what it come off to be, but I'm gonna try to break down something real different about this video. Like we don't connect with people on a regular basis. We don't connect with people for no reason. Like a Scorpio man is not the individual that is just like this regular playboy or this regular individual that's just getting in relationships. Oh, I live in Japan, so the timing is very different. Okay, much love to Japan. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. How long you been watching? I really appreciate it. I love y'all. If you are from a different country or whatever, make sure you comment at the end of the video if you watch this later on, whatever. I love y'all. I love my overseas supporters. I love my in-state supporters. So thank you so much. One thing you got to understand about us is that we don't just connect with people on a regular level. We don't just get in relationships on a regular time. And like most of the relationships you'll see with Scorpio is always going to be unexpected. It's always going to be just an individual. We're just coming across an individual we've never expected to come across because a lot of people, when they think about the Scorpio, they think we're just these people that are always looking for the next woman, because we're sexual, very, very intimate type of men that we have a level of being a playboy or whatever. But a lot of people don't really understand that. So I'm gonna try to, with this video, I'm gonna try to break down the real pieces and the real sides of us, the real places where we are. So if it's just me and you in here, Miss Noosa's Miss my supporter from Japan, then it's just gonna be what it is. And I appreciate the love and thank you so much. One thing you gotta understand about us is we only connect with people on a romantic level. We only connect with people that we really get a feel for, that we really get a real connection for. Scorpio man, he's not the individual that just looks at a woman just because of her outward looks. We do have a certain type, a certain connection with certain women. And I think I'm going to do a video on that after I do this one, even if it's kind of awkward, whatever, in the beginning. I'm going to still try to do the best I can and still make the video good just because my new supporter is showing so much love, and I really appreciate the boost or whatever. And y'all make sure y'all like as y'all enter. I don't know, it's 6 people in here, but it's only 2 of y'all liking it. 3 of y'all like the video. But y'all make sure y'all support and hit that like button. I might have to. I'm gonna be patient. I ain't gonna even trip today. One thing you gotta understand about us is the people that really bring the most out of us, or connect with us on a deep level, are the people that really hit us on a personal level, on a mental level, on a spiritual level. We're not the type of individuals that just randomly date people because they look nice, or connect with the woman just because she has a certain sexual appeal, which is nice. But that's not, even if he does connect on that level, it's never going to be something of any real relevance. It's never going to be something that he really holds with a real seriousness. The individuals, Scorpio, that really takes relationships to a certain seriousness, a certain connection to a certain seriousness, the woman that really brings it out. It's always going to be something that's real, that's never forced. Scorpio relationships and connections are never forced. Any woman that's really ever really been with us, ever really had a real connection with us, will tell you everything is natural when it comes to you building a relationship with that Scorpio. Everything's going to come with, hey Dre Day, what's going on? Everything's going to be come with time as you build that Scorpio. There's never going to be a time where you're going to have to just force anything. It's never going to be a time where you have to look for each other. Like you'll literally run into each other. Like a lot of the individual was telling me like yesterday, like, why she don't connect with the Scorpio man, or why she don't this and that, you know what I'm saying? And she was telling me the story, but it didn't make any sense because she already told me she was in a different situation, in a certain situation. Like if you a person and you know exactly what you coming with, and you have a certain type of spirit, and you have a certain type of imbalance in yourself, the Scorpio man is not going to connect with you on a serious level. I'm not saying he's not going to be with you. Hey, Egyptian Desire, what's going on? I'm not saying he's not going to be with you whatsoever. I'm not saying he's not going to have even a liking to you or even have respect for you, but he's not going to take you on a serious relationship type of connection. It's not going to be that type of ball game. You're not going to be involved with another person, and the Scorpio man plays his part and acts normal. No, he's going to act erratic. He's going to disappear. He's going to pop up when you don't want him to. But it's like if you already know where you are. You already know what you have going on. You already know what type of individual you are when you're dealing with that Scorpio man. So these are all the things you need to put into place. You know what I'm saying? So when you get with a Scorpio man, you got to understand that connection was never expected. He's not an individual that expects love. This is a lot of parts like it's very intricate, but it's very simplistic. So really listen to what I'm saying. A Scorpio man and Scorpio woman also. It's not just a man. You know what I'm saying? I just speak on a man's perspective because I'm a man. I'm not. I can't be. I can't. I'm not a female. I can't. I ain't gonna even go too deep into that. But I go. It is what it is. You know. We because I don't want to lose thought because I don't want to lose track of where I'm going at. Like we don't expect love. We don't expect real connections. We don't expect a Scorpio man doesn't expect Scorpios don't expect generosity. We don't expect kindness. We don't have this we don't have this thought or this type of image in our head that we're going to be embraced by anybody. A lot of people think that Scorpios are just antisocial, or we just on point, or we just call things out. He never really expected to meet anybody. If anything, it would be a small connection or something just based off of one dimensional reasons, whether it's physical or whatever. But he never really expects somebody to love him for his heart. He never really expects somebody to care about him as an individual. He never expects somebody to stick by him. He never expects to run into somebody that is gonna be literally infatuated with him, and he be infatuated with that female because we don't we never have these over the top expectations. We chase and fight and scratch and work our asses off for anything, but we don't expect these elaborate things to just happen to us. He's not this person that just expects these explosive connections. So when I tell you about this stuff, like I don't think that the Scorpio man is really expecting you. He's just think it's going. He just has it like that, where the woman is just comes connecting with him, and he just has it like that. Because a lot of people look at us, oh, he's a handsome man, or he's a handsome older gentleman, or he's a handsome younger gentleman. He probably has this type of personality, or they'll look at us, oh, he comes off like this, so he probably has that type of personality. But they don't never really take the chance to get to understand us. You know what I'm saying? Just like I'm just messing, but just like them two people that keep running in and out the video, they not taking the time because they can't listen. They don't have the time. They don't have the patience to really connect with me. They don't have the patience to really understand my video. They keep running in and out. I'm just messing, but I'm just using that as an example. Like people never really take that time. So let me see. Hey Michelle, looking good today. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I'm just like I told you, I'm gonna just go for here because y'all just off the love because I've been doing so much material content. I like a lot of people think like wow, God body, your videos are this long, but you got to understand I only been doing this since 2016. 2017, late 2017. So it's like you got to understand, I only been doing this for like a small period of time. So if I stop, even if I stop next year, that's only like 5 years worth of content that to last. That's enough content to last, if I never even show my face again. So you got to understand why I'm doing stuff like I do it. You know what I'm saying? So I hope y'all appreciate it and understand why I have such a machine way of pushing out content. Plus I write so fast, so I gotta get it off my chest while it's still fresh. You know, the women that I realize the women that we get into, we always run slam into each other. It's never something that you can literally run away from. It's something that you can't never really doubt. It's like y'all can't avoid each other. It's like whatever elements that you want to put in front of the situation between you and the Scorpio. Like let me put it for instance, and this gonna be a fun video. I don't know why it's gonna be fun. you know, whatever elements that you're used to as a resistance, as a block, as a distance between you and that Scorpio man during that relationship is not going to be, it's going to be non-existent. It's not going to even be relevant. It's not going to be in place whatsoever. Whether it's his stubbornness, whether it's your recluse antisocial ways, whether it's the block of ice you usually have between you and most men, whether it's the distrust that both of you might have between the opposite sex, whether it's something that you just haven't really dealt with, you just haven't been dating in a long time. Maybe you do have trust, but you just haven't dated in a long time. Whatever elements that would stop you in the past from dating or really connecting with that Scorpio man is going to happen. Y'all make sure it's 13 of y'all in here, but y'all not hitting that like button. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like, that thumbs up. I don't know what type of views I got in my video today, y'all, but y'all got to y'all. I need some of y'all to step it up. Y'all gotta hit that support. You know what I mean? Don't just sit in here like a bump on the log. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm putting in the effort, but y'all make sure y'all show that love. Hey Takara, what's going on? What's going on? Hopefully I got some real supporters that'll come in and hit, because I don't know who these other people is. It's 7 real supporters. I don't know who the rest of them is. But whatever stuff that's in between y'all is not going to exist. You know what I'm saying? And this is why it's so explosive. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I'm going to discretion advised, because this will be an explicit video, but it comes off as very smooth, but the video is going to get deep. So I'm just giving y'all a warning. Elements that usually keep y'all together apart from most men are the elements that usually keep him apart from most women. Is not going to be existent. It's not going to be in reality. It's the stuff that usually hold you back from connecting with him is not going to be there. The stuff that usually disconnect you from most people is not going to be there, because most of the women that we run across are very, very different. Most of the women that we come across are very unique, very very weird. Maybe not just saying weird as in strange or whatever, but compared to what other people expect, compared to what most people intend, the women that we connect with are extremely different. So the stuff that usually would keep her from being with the average man, the stuff that usually disconnects her from keeping a relationship in a real way is not going to be in between you two. So it's like, that's why I tell y'all, like, most of the time when Scorpios connect with people, it's like women, it's like a twin flame type of thing. Not just because it's just all just a soulmate type of connection, but it's a connection because everything that would block you from being an explosive connection like this, or ever meeting a person like this, is not going to exist. Like take me for instance, if I connect with somebody and hit it off in a certain way, my stubbornness and apprehensive behavior, or my doubtful behavior, for those who might not understand what I'm saying, my doubtful behavior, my resistance against opening up and being antisocial, I can't do that when I run across that particular woman. When we run into that connection that we really can't run away from, you run into that Scorpio that you really can't run away from. You're usually good at blocking people out. You're usually good at being mean, being slick with the mouth. Every person has this this certain chip on their shoulder or this certain resistance to keep people away, to keep people at a certain distance, whether it's a toxic characteristic. Everyone has it. I don't care how nice you are or how nice you think you are. Everybody has this antisocial chip on their shoulder where they use to block people away, where they use to keep people away, where they use it as an excuse not to make relationships happen, or they whether they use it as an excuse for a reason not to date with somebody, make something happen. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. I see y'all in here, but y'all, I don't know why y'all not hitting the like button. What's going on with y'all? Like, a lot of people been telling me that, but I'm starting to notice it on my page too. Like, it's people that be sitting in here but don't hit the like button. Y'all hit that like button, man. Y'all get them likes up. Don't just sit there and look crazy. Hit that like button. I don't like, if I could jump off stage and literally make you grab the like button, I would, but I can't do that because we all internet and all that crap. So please hit the like button because I can't force you to do it like I want to. And I appreciate the love on a realistic note. So this is why, like, when you run across the Scorpio man, or when you connect with that Scorpio man, it's deep, you know. And I know this video gonna have its own little weird stuff because I know how they've been doing stuff on this platform and a lot of weird stuff been going on. But I know my real supporters, they gonna show love, and I'm gonna still do another video regardless. I don't know if I'm gonna even keep that video up there, but I'm gonna do an extra one just for y'all that's coming in here because I really appreciate those who really been showing love. You know, so when it comes to the matter of fact, I'm gonna bring in more explicit, you know, pieces to the content. Since that not that many people in here, I won't shy up this quick, so I can really go in deeper with y'all. The Scorpio connection with the woman is very deep and passionate because, like I told you, is whatever ice y'all have between each other is literally melted. So when you're around the Scorpio man, it's not those connections that you can usually that you act normally with, because everything that you use to literally hide who you are, it literally melts and fades away when it comes to the presence of that Scorpio. I don't know the technical reasons why our energy is like this, but Scorpio energy is like a cleanse. It's like an air purifier. It's like a fire hydrant. You know what I'm saying? Because we are water signs, so I say it's like a fire hydrant. It's like a air purifier. It's like a sword. It's like a sword in a wooded forest. It just cuts right through everything. He just clears through everything. He just shades right through everything. So whatever pieces that you are able to keep hidden with most relationships and most people you connect with, you're not going to be able to do with that Scorpio. It's going to, anybody that we come across, it's like the way our energy is, it brings whatever is in that individual. It literally comes out in the purest form. It literally comes out in the truest form, in the strongest way, in the most neatest way. You know what I'm saying? So the people that are usually used to hiding certain things about themselves, keeping certain things hidden about themselves, people that are used to keeping themselves reclusive. Like I had to say this because a lot one of my people brought this to my attention. It's like he's right. He said you can tell when you are on a high level, whether you're a Scorpio, Aquarius, whatever. You can tell whether you're a high level and your vibration and how gifted, where you really stand at, by how people attract to you, or how people drawn towards you. Because as a Scorpio man, we're not going to just draw just anybody in on a real level. We're going to draw a lot of people. We draw a lot of people in, but a lot of people are not going to just connect with us because you can't. I realize when you become a high vibrational Scorpio, you can't just connect with anybody because they're not going to fit into your vibration no more. Just like I told you, just like the eagle stage, whether it's the eagle stage, whether it's the phoenix stage, you can't hang with the chicken lady no more. Like I've been like God body, like even me, I've been fighting against. I'm still trying to hang with the pigeon dude. You know what I'm saying? He don't even want to leave the damn coop. But I'm trying to bring him to a new horizon. He ain't trying to go no damn where. He want to shit and squat and sleep in the chicken coop and smell like feet all day. I can't help that. Can't help that clown. He's gonna be stuck where he's at. I can't help the chicken lady that want to sit in the damn barn on Uncle Ben's farm and pick chicken seeds all day because it's not going to fit. It don't make sense. Uh, uh, it's like comparing a full bread to a mud. It doesn't really add up. It makes no sense. You know what I'm saying? So that the people with the weaker spirits, I feel like, and this I'm telling y'all some deep stuff. It's crazy. There ain't gonna be that many people in here, but that's fine. You know what I'm saying? But I do ask y'all to hit that like button or whatever. Make sure y'all support. Make sure you donate if you can. All that good stuff. You know, and if you don't support this platform like that, like I love y'all and all that stuff, but if you support this platform, but you really don't support this platform, I'm gonna speak to you and all that shit. But I ain't getting all to blase blah. We more or less. I'm gonna keep the shit pushing, but I still love you. You know what I'm saying? I still got love for y'all. One thing you got to understand is the people that with the weakest spirits in the most weakest hearts, in the most weakest mind frames, the cowardly, the selfish, the straight ruthless, the weak. These people wither around us when we get to our high level stages. They wither like a piece of cheap ass thread going on your back. They can't listen to my videos. They can't hang them clowns can't hang with me. I'm gonna say it like my young boys, them goofies can't hang with us. They can't hang with us. They can't chill with me. We can't kick it. No, we can't kick it because it ain't organic. It's not real. If I got to conjure a way into to be around you, it's because I don't want to be around you. We're not meant to be around you. You know what I'm saying? The people that we connect with is on the strongest level. The women with the weakest spirits, they are the first ones to fold on the Scorpio. They the first ones to throw the hissy fits. They're the first ones to because they can't. For a lot of Scorpio men, I know a lot of y'all might take it a certain way because I felt a certain way like when I first started getting into my Phoenix stage. But it's they're not doing it. It's not because they so much a bad person, but it's what's in them is what's in them. If they're weak, they're going to show that they're weak because your light and that fire within that Scorpio is going to expose her weakness. She can't come into that presence. It's like the wicked coming into the presence of God. They're going to burn and be annihilated in the presence of God. They can't stand in the presence. They got to wither away. They got to be outside the door. They can't come into the gates. The gates is closed for them. They can't come around you. They can't be friends with you. You can't have a small connection with the weak individual. You can't be around a low vibrational person when you're a Scorpio at that level. You're only going to agitate yourself. I done tried to do videos with low vibrational people. I done tried to date low vibrational people. I done tried to be friends with low vibrational people because of how long I've known them. I tried to kick it. It's impossible. You're gonna either end up clashing, end up breaking up, end up hating each other because they're not bred to be they're bred to be around lower vibrational individuals. They're bred to be around ignorant individuals. They are bred to be around the majority and follow the flock. They're bred to be what it's like Smooth B said. It's like the Scorpio is a diamond and most of them are cubic zirconias. They can't they can't be in the same container with us. We come from two different fibers, two different materials. You can't be around them type of weak ass people. You can't be around them type of watered down personalities. Everything you connect with, it's got to be organic. Every woman that he connect with is going to be organic. That's why when he finds somebody, it's extremely strong. That's why when the Scorpio connect with somebody, it's very deep because we can't. When he gets to that certain stage of a high vibration, Scorpio can't be around regular people no more. He can't communicate with regular people no more. He can't find a connection. He can't find a mutual understanding with weak people no more when he's at that level. He can do it in his lizard stage, but he can't do it when he's at that level. I know a lot of people they ain't gonna feel this video because this video is gonna hit home for a lot of people because it's some low vibrational lizards be slithering around my channel. They come in and out the chat. It's some lizards. It's some lizards. I ain't gonna lie. It's some lizards that be coming around my channel. But I love the real ones. Hey, no weapons form. I am not dating anymore, but I still love your content. Hey, yeah, I hear that, Takara. Let me see. Hey, uh, what's going on? Let me see. I love y'all. I appreciate all the support. Let me see. Like I said, I'm gonna try to bring this out because this ain't like my usual videos, but I'm gonna still do this. I don't even. I know I really don't even have to do this because but it's people that really support. It's still people that show love. So I'm doing this for my real supporters. I'm not even doing this for the majority of my channel. The videos I've been doing for the last 4 years, that it's only been for a small minority, and I'm gonna be honest with you, because there's only a few real people on my channel. But I love y'all as a whole. But it's only a few people that. So when I talk about my videos, I'm talking in a particular language. I'm not sugarcoating stuff just for a majority no more. So one thing you gotta understand about us is like every connection that we get to that level or get on a certain level is extremely strong because we're not used to finding that type of woman. He's not used to seeing that type of woman because most women like that are just like I told you, they are a minority amongst a minority. Understand this. This gonna make a lot of sense. This gonna help a lot of y'all. Maybe I should. I'm gonna redo this. I'm gonna not redo this. I'm gonna keep this video up, but I'm gonna do another video. I'm gonna do a part 2, and I'm gonna explain it. It's gonna be a different type of video, but I'm gonna explain it. Um, this woman that he get with is. Matter of fact, let me write this down before I forget it. Y'all give me 1 second. Like even for me, like from starting this channel, like it's not a whole. And matter of fact, I ain't gonna even. I don't know. I might give it some time. I'm gonna give it some time because I'm gonna still break this whole video down. But you gotta understand, this is why when Scorpio man do connect with women or connect with any and don't get it twisted. Every Scorpio is nowhere near the level that I'm talking about. A lot of Scorpio men are not. It's a lot of Scorpio men that's not near that level. Just because you date a Scorpio don't mean he's that Scorpio that I'm talking about. He might got a whole lot of maturing to do. So understand that. So when you connect with the Scorpio, understand like it's it's the real deal. It's the real thing. It's explosive and it's very strong. Matter of fact, this is what I'm gonna do because I love y'all. I'm gonna finish this video out. I'm gonna keep it to like 50 minutes, something like that. Then I'm gonna go ahead and go to the next one. But I'm gonna wrap this one up and give y'all a good video. But one thing you gotta understand about us is this is the reason that he hits it off so strong with any woman that he connects with, because when you get to that certain level, there's not too many women that he can really connect with and really want to be around that level. It's not the fact that he can't be around a lot of women. It's not the fact that he can't be in constant relationships all the time. He literally has to bite his teeth to be around most people, most individuals when he's on that level, because most individuals are not thinking on that level. Most people are not even breathing on that level as a Scorpio man when he matured. They're not ready to swim in that type of water. They're not ready to breathe and live in that type of reality. Most people want to follow. Most people want to spoon feed off of what mommy and daddy told them. They want to spoon feed off of what everybody else is doing. You know what I'm saying? Scorpio man, at that when he gets to a certain level, he's not on that stage no more. He's very unique. He stays to himself. He's very ambitious and very goal driven. You know what I'm saying? Anybody would tell you that Scorpio man is very goal driven when he gets to that strong level. And let me see what she's talking about. Yeah, I thank you, Claire Bell. I really appreciate it. Let me see. I, like I told you, like I'm gonna read some of y'all stuff, but I'm not gonna be reading a whole lot. If you don't, you know, everybody know who is who. Everybody, you know what you haven't done, and you know what you have done. But I appreciate the love. I ain't gonna sit there and read a bunch of stuff now. I'm gonna tell you, only certain people I'm gonna do that with. I'm not gonna do that a whole lot no more. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't appreciate me. I'm not gonna be just putting my time into anybody no more. And this is another reason why I made this video. The people that we connect with is either very strong or is very, it reflects, it bounce off. So the Scorpio man, when he connects with a person, it's going to be on an extremely deep level. It's going to be on an extremely intimate level. You know what I'm saying? And because most people don't rub us the right way. Most people don't connect with us on the right level. Most people, get on our nerves. You know what I'm saying? Most people are. It's like playing. It's like talking to children. It's like dealing with children. They don't have no real logic or no real understanding of anything that they do or anything they say or anything that they believe in. So it's like he can't be around most people. So when he gets around a woman, it's extremely strong. This is why, and I'm gonna explain that next video because I don't want to just put that out, this information out, and not do it on the next video. But the romance that you connect with the Scorpio is going to be on a deep level. It's not going to be on a level where he's going to express with everybody because he doesn't express himself with too many whatsoever. You got to understand that a lot of people be like, Scorpio does this and he doesn't connect with me on a real. And y'all make sure y'all get those likes. I see 17 people keep coming in and out, but like, what y'all make sure where the likes at? I don't understand what's going on. I really don't understand what's going on. But I'm doing this for a small percentage, so I have to keep that in mind. Most individuals they don't connect with us on that level because most women get on our nerves. Most women we personally don't like. We might be sexually attracted to them, but most women we really don't fucking like on a personal level. I really give a damn about what she says on a personal level because we're not even thinking on those levels anymore. He was thinking on those levels, and that a lot of women are in high school or in college or in our early 20s. The stuff they do, talk about, believe in, wish for, hope for, aspire for, that we don't give two about it. You know what I'm saying? So when we do find somebody that we really like, somebody that really rub us the right way, somebody that really understands us, it's extremely deep, it's extremely passionate, it's extremely vivid. You know what I mean? So since this one's gonna be weird or whatever, and I know it's gonna be like that, I'm gonna keep this video up. Let me see, it's 38 minutes in. Cause not all Aquarius are evolved either, Takara. I'm gonna start because I'm gonna be honest about this because it's time to stop playing. I've been playing a lot with my videos because I don't be real with a lot of y'all. Like a lot of Aquarius don't connect with us. A lot of y'all don't understand us. A lot of Aquarius don't connect with us. It's not just you, Takara, and your Scorpio. A lot of Aquarius don't connect with a lot of Aquarius women don't connect with us because a lot of y'all are antisocial to a certain extent. Y'all social on a grand scale, but on a personal scale, y'all like to be more on a passive aggressive level. A lot of Aquarius women don't open up to a certain level. You can't get personal with them. You can't go deep with them. You can't get a certain understanding with them. You try to go deep with them, they all over the place, and so it's like, and you get to a certain level with them, y'all go into your own little reclusive whatever. So it's like we don't even try to put. It's not that we don't care enough to put effort. We don't care enough to try to keep the relationship going, but y'all do a lot of stuff that really rubs us the wrong way. Most likely you did something that rubbed him the wrong way, and y'all have a more passive aggressive way of like literally like smiling it off or laughing it off, and we like that shit won't funny. Like I'm dead ass serious. I'm not playing. Like but y'all be like I don't know. Y'all just have a weird way of clicking with us. You know what I'm saying? And y'all not the only ones. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's not every last Aquarius, but it's a lot of them. I seen it in older Aquarius women as well as young Aquarius. Y'all do a lot of, it's not, and it's not just Aquarius. It's a lot of, most people do strange stuff that irritate the hell about. Most people do strange stuff that irritates the hell out of us, that rubs us the wrong way, because it's a lot of people act weird. It's like people don't even see the stuff they say. They don't see how they act and what they do. Like I laugh at myself. I make fun of myself. I say stuff because I know I do goofy shit. I know I say silly stuff, but a lot of people don't see the silliness in themselves. And if you say something about them, you are evil. You a evil, wicked man. You a mean, bad man. You a bad man. You shouldn't say that to me. It's only the truth. No, I'm gonna say it to you because it's the real deal. What about Pisces? I mean, I had to do that. That's a whole nother video. I don't want to get to it. I'm not gonna get off track. And y'all make, I see 20 y'all in here. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, all that good stuff. I love y'all. Yeah. You know, one thing you gotta understand with the Scorpio man, like it's always going to be the realest individual that connects with us. It's always going to be a person of deep understanding. And this is why, like, I see why, like, and I gotta put this for this video too, because I want to explain that to y'all. You know, so when you get with a Scorpio, when we connect with the rich person and connect on that deep level, hey, Deborah Smith, what's going on? When we connect on that deep level, it's very real. It's very strong. You are literally vulnerable. Yes, when you get with a Scorpio man on a physical level, it's very sexual, it's very intimate, it's very passionate, because you two can literally see through each other. He can literally, even if you can't really see that Scorpio man, he can literally see through you. He not in a way where you are shallow, but in a way where we see the pieces, we see every piece of you. And because the few people that we connect with that understand us, they can see us. You know what I'm saying? You might not see everything in him, but you can see more than most women can see in that Scorpio man. You can open up him to a different level that most Scorpio men can't get with most women. So when he finally finds that woman, hell yeah, he's gonna be ready to be. Y'all gonna have deep. Y'all, it's gonna be deep intimacy. Yes, it's gonna be heavy attraction, because y'all gonna connect on every level. Y'all gonna open. He's gonna literally open up every chakra with his hand. It's like Scorpio is like our hands literally open up the chakras in a woman. I think that's why a lot of y'all get a little crazy when it comes to us, because we literally, a Scorpio literally has the energy that can open up every chakra in the woman, from the highest to the lowest vibration, and that's a very, it can be a gift and a curse, because that's a very powerful energy to have. That's a very unusual energy to have, because people going to react to you in the most explosive. This is the reason you react to the Scorpio in the most explosive ways, because he's going to open up every chakra in your body, in your presence. On the phone, you're not going to feel this. Text messages, you're not going to feel this. Through FaceTime, you're not going to get a taste of this. But when you finally in the presence of that Scorpio man, you will understand why you're so attracted to that man. You'll understand what has been drawing y'all two together for this period of time, and it's very explosive, because we hit it off on a level. This will be just like I tell you, this is organic. So you're not going to have to want him on that level. You already on that level. You're gonna want him all by yourself. You're not gonna have to force anything. He ain't gonna have to do anything special. You can already see what's special in him, and he's gonna see what's special in you. Scorpio relationships are not something that's created. It's something that's literally in the universe. It's something that's literally written in the stars. So the women that we connect with, it's always going to be something that literally comes out of a movie. A Scorpio connection is something that literally comes out of a page in a romantic novel or something, because it's not usual. It's not normal. It's not something that happens every day. It's not something that is, expected. Let me see. This out the way. Hey, what's going on, Monica, the counselor? Finally got that live. Never miss with the Scorpio. Never miss with the Scorpio, but never mess with the Scorpio. But I'm glad I met the one I know. Pure truth. Yes, and like I said, like I always tell y'all, make sure y'all follow me at Godbody_2009 if you want to get early notifications, stuff like that. Because I'm going to explain a lot in the next video. I don't even know why I like doing so many videos, but I got to get this stuff done for y'all. Hey, LT Tobago. This is my link. Make sure y'all show that love and donate if you're enjoying these videos, if you're enjoying my consistency, if you like how consistent I've been, if you're enjoying the content, if you got request videos that you want me to do, because a lot of y'all been asking me for request videos, please make sure you donate and make sure you show that love. And I can definitely make it happen for you. Reach out to me behind the comments and I can definitely make it happen. And this is my other link on Cash App. And my email's up there also. Y'all coming in, and I really appreciate that too. One thing you gotta understand is, like most people, the Scorpio, he really doesn't. He wants to like we really have so much love in us, but most people don't hit it off with us because we can't love them. They don't want us to love them. Whatever is in the woman is going to come out the woman. When it comes to the Scorpio, one thing I realize about our energy, whatever is in the person, it comes out, it pours out when it comes to when we come into their presence. If she's fake and shallow, it's going to immediately come out. If she's defensive and easily agitated and insecure, it's going to come out. If she's just a batshit crazy and need to be need to be wrapped in a straight jacket, but she look like Jennifer Lopez, it's going to show. It don't matter what she look like, it's going to show. It don't matter how educated she is, how many psychology degrees, how many dynamic courses she took, how many studies and books she read. Whatever's in you is going to come out with that Scorpio man. That's why he can't connect with just anybody, because the ugliest pieces come out. The most beautiful women, the most sexiest women, some of the most hideous crap come out of. So the Scorpio man, he's not going to stay around her. He's going to get away from her. He might take he's still going to be a man. He might take a sip of the water to see if it's quenching, but he ain't gonna take a swim in it. He ain't gonna try to dive in it because he know that's dangerous waters. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna connect with the woman with the ugly spirit, with a beautiful, sexy face. It has to be organic. We gotta connect with you on every level. You can't come off as being cool and then come off as being wishy-washy and then think you're gonna connect with a Scorpio. You can't come off as being real, then be fake the next second, and then connect with us. You can't come off half, and say you all in and want a loyal devotion, but he don't connect with you. You know what I'm saying? And Takara, I love you to death, but if you don't talk to me, if you don't say two words to me outside of these videos, Don't do that Aquarius stuff. You deranged and any of them people, not just the Aquarius, any of y'all that be doing that weird stuff, y'all come into my videos and be all social and whatever, but outside the platform, y'all quiet as a mouse. Outside of this platform, y'all on some weird shit. I'm not on no internet time. What you see is what you get. The hell with what anybody think. If you fuck with me for real. Don't come up in here on no bullshit. I'm not no internet man. I'm gonna embarrass you. Please don't pretend with me. I'm not a pretend ass, I'm not a cartoon character. You know, here's my email. If you want to reach out to me on my email. If reaching out to me directly is too scary for you, email me. I will read your email. But don't come in. Don't send me no damn novels, and you don't say two words outside this platform. I'm gonna put you on blast. Don't act funny with me outside this platform and then jump in here, cause I'm gonna put you on blast. Let me see. I love y'all to death, but you're not gonna. I'm not playing with people no more, cause I'm a high vibrational Scorpio, but I think I've been so high vibrational. People take it for granted. People take my kindness for a weakness. They take my reserve patience for a weakness. They take my smile and joking for a weakness, but they don't know me like that. Understand? I'm just as Scorpio as the next motherfucker. I'll cut you in half, but I'm trying to keep my patience. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to fall back to the person I used to be. So please understand that. You know, one thing you got to understand about Scorpio is we are real individuals. If a Scorpio's into you, we really into you. If you are a certain way, we're gonna tell you that, because most women will take us a certain way and hate us for a certain reason, or dislike us for a reason or another, because we don't fake it. That's a lot reason a lot of women don't. A lot of women like have stories about us. Dudes hate on us or whatever, because we don't fake it. If you a fake bougie broad, we gonna put you on blast. If you act snaggy and loose with your lips, we gonna tie your lips in a knot. If you act crazy, we gonna embarrass you. If you act funny, we gonna make the joke funny. You act funny, we gonna make it a joke so we can be funny, so we can both laugh together. Since people like to act funny, I'm gonna make the joke out of them, so we can all laugh together. It's so we can have fun. If you act crazy and you think you too sexy to get away with it, he's gonna unveil you and expose you so bad you can get away with stuff, and nobody never check you. That Scorpio's gonna check that woman. She gonna always have a disdain for that man, cause he the only one that ever really check her. Her own daddy don't even stand up to her. But that Scorpio man put her in her place. That's gonna piss her off. She gonna hate. But she gonna respect that Scorpio. She might not like him. She might he get on. I can't do it with no the fuck. I don't want to do it with you. We don't need to connect like that, because you damn sure ain't gonna act the way you want to act with me. I don't need to connect with you, sweetheart. Let the baby daddy do that. You know, I ain't got no motherfucker. I ain't got no kid. I'm saying like my uncle. I ain't got no mama. I ain't got no kids. I ain't got no kids. Don't put me in the place of somebody that you used to be with. Don't put that Scorpio in the place of how you treated your father. Don't put him in the place of how you treated the dudes you treat at work, because you gonna run into a heavy hella surprise, because he is a completely different individual from what you're used to, from what you are accustomed to, from the clowns you're used to performing with, like you're in the circus. He's not gonna play those type of games with people. The energy that we connect with is the people that embrace us. If you already have that real thing with us, it's going to be, it's going to be on that level. And like I said, I ain't gonna go too deep into this one because, like I said, I wanted to do some other stuff from y'all. But y'all got to understand that we don't just hit it off with anybody. We don't just connect with anybody. We don't just romantically deal with anybody. But it's the person that we connect with on an organic level. That's the one that we hit it off with because we see the real vivid pieces in each other. And if I got to explain this in a deeper level, I'll do a part two. But I'm gonna hit y'all with a with this second video, and I love y'all. I appreciate you the call, but y'all got to keep it real with me because I'm not playing like I've been doing that for too long, and unfortunately, it's my fault for getting y'all so accustomed to me being a certain way because I tolerate a lot of stuff. Tolerance, tolerance. Crazy people coming around me. Tolerance. Unstable people chatting in my ear. Tolerance. I got a high tolerance. But when it gets to that invisible line, I got to put a stop to it because I know it's gonna keep going. So I love y'all and I appreciate y'all so much. You know what I mean? Kiss the, pounds. I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. And I'm gonna hit y'all with another one right quick. Then I'm gonna let it sink in with y'all. I would like some advice from you. I'll mail it to you later. Okay, okay. Y'all coming in all crazy now. Look at y'all. You just connected with the misfit God body. You just connected with. Let me see. I be playing with y'all, Clarabelle, but I'm serious. I'm serious to a certain extent, but it ain't nothing wrong with enjoying yourself. I'm glad you enjoy yourself and whatever. Cause Lord knows you act like you a cuckoo bird too. I love you to death, but you done some cuckoo bird shit that made me like, okay, is this internet shit for? I don't think this shit is for me. These people are kind of unorthodox in the wrong ways that I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get used to because y'all a little too outer space for me. Some of y'all. Let me see. Hey, sincerely, Sarita. Aquarius work better with Leos, Sagittarius, and other Aquariuses. I wouldn't know because I don't connect with them, so I don't know. I wouldn't know it even if I seen them. I'll be like, oh, okay, I guess that's them connecting. I don't know. We don't. It ain't too many of us that deal with them exclusively. I haven't seen too many of us deal with them exclusively, so I can't really. I don't know. I don't really deal with too many of them. I'm gonna be honest with you. I love y'all. It's some of y'all Aquarius that's cool as hell, but it's some of y'all that's weird. You know what I'm saying? So it's like half and half when it come to y'all. It's a lot of. It's just people. It's just individuals as a whole. You know. Listen, don't. Yeah, right, Clarabelle. Mm-hmm. don't, don't you go there. You want me to go there? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, you don't. Stop it. What's going on, Troy? I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I'm gonna act like I got some sense. My boy Troy here, so I'm gonna act like I got some sense. That's my homeboy. He tell me to chill out. My bad, Troy. I ain't see you come in here. I'm seeing all these anti-social people coming around my page today. They want to be social all of a sudden. Bye bye. I ain't got time for no crazy mess. Sincerely, it's amazing. I ain't gonna go there. I ain't gonna go there because that's mean. It's real. It's the truth, but the truth is that shit is kind of mean. Still kind of mean. I ain't gonna do that. You know, I love y'all, and I'm gonna hit y'all with this next one. I don't know how this one gonna do, whatever. But I'm gonna hit y'all with the next one, and I'm gonna see y'all soon. So y'all meet me on the next video, and I'm gonna let y'all know this video is gonna be called. Let me see what I named it. Something special. And I'm gonna let you, and then I'm gonna let y'all know what type of women we connect with and why we connect with them so strongly. Clarabelle, don't. I love y'all. I appreciate the love, and I'll see y'all soon. Peace. I'm gonna ignore that. I don't hear you.